Hi guys, I am Sydney Teacher.
I'm Link Teacher.
And I'm Ray Teacher.
Now we're going to be talking about how the coronavirus pandemic has affected us, our families, and just get our general thoughts about what's going on right now. So who wants to start?
I think let's start with how it affects our daily lives. Just like what we do every day, how it's become different. I, for one, really hate masks.
Same.
They annoy me. They
Extremely.
stick to my face, and I wear glasses, so
It fogs up.
they get fogged up.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Especially when you go to the gym. If you exercise with a mask, it's very uncomfortable.
It's difficult to breathe. I struggle to breathe when I go to the gym. It makes me more hot. So
Yeah.
it's actually a good thing because I'm sweating more. So that's a good thing.
So there's a positive thing coming from
But
coronavirus.
it's
You
difficult
sweat
to
more.
breathe. Yeah. So I have to take off the mask, take deep breaths, and then put it back on. Yeah.
Same thing for me. I personally, I'm not used to wearing masks. So coming here and saying like, okay, you have to wear one every single day for hours on a day, I'm not used to that. My ears aren't used to that
Yeah, same.
at all. And then plus, I like wearing makeup, and I really can't wear it or as much of it as I can because it just wipes off on the mask. So I'm like, why bother? You know, so that's really annoying part about it.
Yeah.
My girlfriend has the same problem. When she wears the mask, she doesn't need to put on makeup because if she wears the mask, all the makeup comes off, like you said,
Yeah.
the lipstick especially, and it's like red. And I don't think that's good for protecting against the coronavirus as well.
And plus, you're wasting money. I mean, like, what's the point of putting it on? And then it's going to be a waste. And so it's just, it's annoying.
Yeah. So it does impact our personal lives
Yeah.
in very strange ways, very
In different
small,
ways.
small, insignificant ways that turn out to be really big things that we actually never think about.
At all.
Um,
And talking
talking about
money, we have to buy masks every week.
Yeah.
So that's also very expensive, and you can only buy 2 masks at a time.
Oh, you can buy 3 now.
3 masks?
Mhm.
Okay, only 3 masks at a time. So, yeah.
How about at home? What do you guys think? Like, we all come from different countries. Ray and I come from the same country. We're both South African.
And I'm American.
Sydney's American. So the virus has affected everyone differently
Yeah.
in different countries. For example, South Africa is in what we call a lockdown. And that means that you can't go outside your house. You will stay inside your house unless you have to buy groceries, unless you have to go to the doctor.
Essential worker.
Unless you work at a grocery store or some essential things like electricity or providing water or like a police officer or something like that.
Deliveries.
Deliveries especially.
But South Africa, it doesn't have any deliveries at the moment, right?
Yeah, they recently started
Yeah.
with the deliveries. They didn't have any deliveries, no food deliveries
Nothing. Yeah.
until
Oh, wow.
maybe Wednesday, this week Wednesday. So that has started becoming a thing. So yes, we are on total lockdown. There are no airplanes coming in, no airplanes going out, no cars on the road. Like, people are inside their houses, and my family is not enjoying it. It's driving them absolutely crazy.
Yeah, same. Like, I talked to my mom and my dad, and my mom just said my dad, he never likes shopping, but he just wants to get out and go buy something. So yeah, he really hates it.
Yeah, so on my end, it's not great. It's not great at all. Now, I don't want to get into the political side because I have some strong views about, our governors, our state governors, and then our president. Don't want to talk about that. But I'm just going to focus on what my family is personally going through. Now, my mother, she owns her own business. She's an interior decorator, which means she goes into people's houses and, rearrange furniture, buy different furniture, finishings like drapes, stuff to go on windows, and, just basically make their home, like, a little more upgraded, a little more nice. But now, because of the, social distancing and coronavirus, all of that basically has stopped. And so unfortunately, she's not really getting much business right now. But hopefully it picks up soon once everything goes away. And then my stepfather, he's actually an essential worker. His company helps makes the ventilators that hospital needs for the people that are sick with the virus.
That's
so yeah.
That is interesting. Yeah.
So he still has to go out into the world every day, putting himself at risk, and then also putting his coworkers at risk, which really sucks, and I'm definitely worried about them. And then also I have my grandmother, she's of older age, so she's more susceptible to the virus. And then I have other family members who are, immune compromised, which means, they can't fight off like a common cold or like sniffles and everything. So I'm very scared about them and what's happening. And like the government, they're saying how like, okay guys, we're good, let's open up everything again. We have to get money flowing in the economy. And I'm like, no, don't, please, don't.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people are starting now. Businesses are opening up. People are going out more to like parks and movie theaters. And I'm like, guys, no, please stop. Stay inside. So, I'm worried about my family.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it has affected everyone
Mm-hmm.
in some mostly bad ways, some good ways. But I think we'd like to know, how has it affected you? What have you been doing? What is different in your life to what it was before the whole coronavirus situation? For example, do you get to sleep late because you don't need to go to school? Has your diet changed? Do you eat differently because you stay at home most of the time? How is your life now different from what it was 5 or 6 months ago?
Right.
So I'm very interested to see what you guys have to say and what your experiences are.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear you guys.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See you next time.